welcome back to Steph's Movies and Music. I am, of course, your host, Steph. Sorry, I'm squinting. The sun's right there. So today is October 5th, 2023, which is a very, very, very special day for me because it is the 50th anniversary of Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road album. Elton John's probably my favorite artist. This is one of the best albums of all time. It's one of those albums that has a lot of art put into it, that has like a little illustration for each song. Funeral for a Friend, there's a cross and a Bible, it looks like. Benny and the Jets has a picture of this David Bowie looking person. Candle in the Wind has a picture of Marilyn Monroe, which is who the song was originally dedicated to. I do want to go over the track listing, and we're going to spend a lot of time on this because there's a lot to say, especially for the singles. Side 1 has Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding, Candle in the Wind, which has very many variations. The variation that's on this album is the first, and I don't think it was really a hit at all. I don't think it charted. It was released as a single, I believe. I think it was the last single to be released, I think. I could be wrong about that, but from my research, it was the last single. It was the fourth single to be released off this album. And it wasn't a hit until, I believe, 1986. They made a live version of it. And even that version wasn't a hit until the following year, 1987. I believe it went to number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. And I'm pretty sure it was a hit in the UK and a couple other markets as well. It became a hit again in 1997 when he recorded another live version in dedication to the death of Princess Diana of Wales. That went to number 1 in many, many, many different countries. UK, US, Canada probably, I think. Many, pretty much all around the world, it went to number 1. And furthermore, it's the second best-selling single in the world and the highest selling single ever since the charts began in 1950, which is a pretty freaking big feat. I don't know who's the first biggest selling. I want to guess it was like Elvis or something like him, or someone else who was of that time period. So anyway, going to side 2, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Obviously that's the title track. That went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and that's certified double platinum. This song has no title, Gray Seal, Jamaica Jerk Off. I've seen that movie too. Side 3, we have Sweet Painted Lady, the Ballad of Danny Bailey, which is dedicated to Danny Bailey, who lived from 1909 to 1934. We got Dirty Little Girl, All the Girls Love Alice. Then we got Side 4, Your Sister Can't Twist, but She Can Rock and Roll. Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting, which went to number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100, and I believe it's certified gold. Then Roy Rogers, Social Disease, and then Harmony. There's a lot of amazing songs on this album. Funeral for a Friend and Love Lies Bleeding is really cool. It's pretty dramatic, and especially in his live performances, I'm pretty sure that's like a staple as far as his live performances go. When I saw him, it was very, very impressive. It was mind-blowing. The way that the smoke and the lights and the fog and the stage presence, how it all came together was really, really impressive. It looked like there was an actual thunderstorm on stage. It was crazy. So as we could all imagine, this album is immensely successful. I'm sure it still sells many, many, many albums yearly. And as of now, it's sold over 20 million albums worldwide. It's certified 8 times platinum in the United States, which means it's sold 8 million units here, just in the United States alone. And it went to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 200. Everything about this album is amazing, and I hold it very near to my heart. And I'll probably be buried with this album because I love it so much, because that's not creepy at all. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you so desire. There's going to be a lot more of these kind of videos coming out, and hopefully I don't decide to record them in the sun because I'm not even high and I'm fucking baking in this heat. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Steph signing off.